respectful, humble. It certainly counters the imposing nature of his fighting style. But Paul, we've gotten to know this guy. He doesn't care about money, doesn't really care about fame. He is hell-bent on realizing a UFC championship, and he has left no... Made his debut back in 2018, stopped Derek Brunson later that year to cap a 4-0 first year on the roster, and then it was off to the races for the now undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, one of the things I absolutely love about Adesanya is how busy he likes to keep himself, right? He likes to go from one fight to the next, and even as a champion, he likes to stay active.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Mike Bell, Dave Torelli, and Clemens Berner. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. The challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. Reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Fighters gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from you, Blue. There were no final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
Favorite around -175. Paulo Costa is in gray. Israel Adesanya is in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Ooh, strong leg kick from Izzy to start. His own sword and rush in, and then he'll look to counter with some of his strikes. But right now, he's smart. He'll kick from the outside. He'll attack that leg.
Adesanya's teammates and coaches talk about how much... Looked like that.
Costa's got underrated kicks. He throws them, but Izzy doing a really good job of already chopping that lead leg of Paulo Costa. I check it. I just wouldn't want to be there. Because you see, he's
early. You already see the redness. Body kick from... Adesanya super efficient here early on.
Yeah, left out rushing in because he knows Izzy so well. So to rush in.
Under 2 minutes here to go. In Adesanya's last defense against Yoel Romero, he was surprised.
They're not affecting him.
Costa closes the distance quickly there. Appeared to partially...
In the first round when Costa's fresh. Chip at the legs, wear him down. Oh!
Brilliant. Adesanya in an outstanding striking flow early, moving brilliantly. First clinch situation, doesn't last very long.
Man, Izzy looking really sharp here. Landing those leg kicks, sitting back.
This does dovetail with what he said to us in our fighter meeting. No need to be anxious or fast early. Adesanya, 22 of 37 unofficially on his significant strikes in round one. Here we go.
The poker face strong from Paulo Costa, but he's not landing anything yet. There's another one. Now as well, really mixing it up. And for Israel, he could do that all day. He could sit out here all day and attack those legs.
Continues from Paulo Costa, 90 seconds gone by round two.
Especially when you're facing such a diverse striker in Israel Adesanya, but at some point, there's a beautiful body kick. There's another one. Oh, left hand here, almost midway through the second round, looking fantastic.
On ESPN Plus.
Oh!
That one certainly appeared to land, but Costa was able to eat it. There from Adesanya, who is firing on all cylinders tonight.
Costa's got to commit, John, if he wants to stay in this fight, because Izzy will do this from the outside for the rest of this fight if he has to. If there's, because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Ooh! And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again.
Oh! Knocked down for Adesanya! Costa trying to cover! That is it! Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion!
Know your
mad. Cut to the camera. I know you're mad. But hey, Auckland, Wanganui, Road to Vegas, Lagos City, Mr. Alagidi, I'm in LA. Huh?
Find his opportunity to go back upstairs, lands those head kicks, lands those punches, raining down strikes, and just beautiful work.
Come all over you.
All right, this is DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app for free. To get in on all the fight action, use code UFC when you sign up. DraftKings, you can bet on it. So you are looking at the longest winning streaks in UFC middleweight history. Anderson Silva entrenched there with 13, but Adesanya moving into a tie with Chris, a pretty good bet.
TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the